Well, hello. I'm on a mission from God. I had played at church um, like 25 years playing the drums. I was so glad that I followed that life. I believe that there was like that I was following an angel or God or Jesus Christ, And I'm glad. I'm glad I found out that there was this darkness, in the world that um and that people follow. I was in the truck. I was running out of gas because I had passed the gas station, and I could hear a voice like you're gonna run out of gas. You're gonna run out of gas. You just passed the gas station. You're gonna run out of gas. And I was, yeah, I hope I make it. And I made it to the next gas station, you know, and because of God, God is following me around, you know, and I was, I would never follow this other world, this fake spiritual world. And I thought about all these trees, look at all these trees, and if if I was hearing all these voices, I'd have to say one thing, that it wasn't the voices of the Holy Bible. I'm glad all those years I played at church. Earlier today, I came to this park, and and these really nice people, these these men and these ladies, they were like playing with me, uh, pushing me around. I was like, how delicate I am. I can't fight. I'm just really sensitive. I just walked away, just like I said. You don't even know what you're talking about. It, but in my heart, I could hear a voice, the voice of God, the Holy Spirit telling me, those people, what they're trying to tell you is, you stay out of trouble, because we're your friends. You stay out of those problems. And they're talking about those spiritual things, And there was this voice following me, on the truck as I was running out of gas. I barely made it to the next gas station. I barely made it. And I put gas in the truck, you know, by the grace of God. I know that God was with me. I could have run out of gas right in the middle of the mountains out of nowhere, And but because there's a God, my point is this: I believe in the Holy Bible. I believe in the Holy Bible. I know that the Holy Bible is the way to live life. I'm glad I played all those years at church on the drums. I'm glad. I really, you know what? I'm lucky. I'm lucky, I'm lucky that I played all those years on the drums. I'm lucky. Look at all these trees, These trees, I'm just trying to use them to say I was in a world when there was all these trees, and I was confused, hurt, and I was uh I was led to believe all these lies, but because of the Holy Bible, because of the Holy Bible, I know that like this means a lot to me. The Holy Bible means a lot to me.